So let's talk about a few examples of how certain insurances and certain taxes are nothing more, at least in my opinion these days, than just a big scam. Let's start with like personal property insurance, like renter's insurance. So this is a personal example. So make it quick. My wife and I have a small business, and we opened the small business, and we were smart enough at that point in time to call an insurance company. I won't mention the name, to get our stuff covered at said location. So we pay for it happily for, what, 4 years, something like that. And then we need it because we had a break-in. Well, we call and file the claim, and because the things that we were paying for were supposedly used to make money, then we were supposed to have commercial insurance and not renter's insurance. And I'm like, I don't know, you just told me what to get. And they were like, you know how you call these places and they're like, all your phone calls are recorded before you talk to someone. I asked them, well, why don't you just go back and listen to the recorded phone call from way back when you sold it to me and I told you all the details verbatim, and then we can straighten this out. No answer. Nothing's covered. Anyway, so personal experience, insurance is always fucked up. Let's look at homeowners insurance. So many companies are pulling out of certain areas entirely, like certain coastal areas. If you can't get homeowners insurance in said areas, how can you get a mortgage? Like, how can you buy a home if you can't get homeowners insurance? So you're telling me millions of people in coastal areas in different states are all over the place. If they want to buy a home, they simply can't because no one's going to offer them homeowners insurance? Okay, now let's get into the increasing cost thereof. So in the past 2 years, homeowners insurance has gone up 4 times. Isn't that just nuts? 2 other experiences, personal experience with homeowners insurance. A few years ago, we lived in a house, got almost destroyed by a tropical storm. Call for insurance. Well, you have coverage for weather and rain, but this was tropical related. Nothing's covered. Holy, we were jacked up. I wanted to shoot a big finger. Secondly, we have someone semi-close to us. They got hit with a bolt of lightning. House caught on fire. Burn it down. But you didn't have lightning coverage. What? Nothing covered. How about health insurance? You pay $2,000 a month for health insurance. You go to the doctor these days, you get that much in bills when you... It's like you just pay to have a card. Health insurance, who? Like, what? Come to the doctor? No thanks, I'm fucked. I'm just going to show you my card, but I'm still going to be jacked up. I know. Property taxes. I know people in California and Vermont that have owned land for generations that can't afford to live it on anymore because they work a regular, job, and they can't pay their property taxes that they own. They can't even live in their homes there. Hello, everything's cool here.